Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to Madam Humaira. My name is Nur Nisa Shuhaida binti Muhammad Fazil. My student ID is 2020963667, and I will be presenting about my program. The program title of this project is Uni-Class E-Reservation Program, where Uni stands for University and E stands for Electronic. So this program is specifically used in a university settings. The table of contents of this presentation is firstly the introduction, secondly is the problem statement of this project, third is the objective of this program, number 4 is the components used in this program, number 5 is the flowchart, and lastly the demonstration. First and foremost, I'd like to start my presentation with the introduction. So this introduction is a brief background discussion on the reservation program. Facilities such as classroom, laboratory, and lecture halls are one of the vital issues that always come up with various feedback view among students and lecturers, since it is the reason for it being the basic necessity to the community in the education system. They should be provided with good management system for easier user performance in this modern era. Class reservation management should be conducted with an efficient method. Thus, manual system is not suitable in a fast-paced working environment with thousands of students to be handled all at once. So in a university management facilities, the booking system should be handled in a more effective way. This is essential for the administrator to produce a productive environment for staffs, lecturers, and students. The required data should be stored in a safely and trouble-free way to refer back when needed. Reservation program in universities should be heavily scrutinized on scheduling to reduce the redundancy and avoid clashing between classes. So in this regard, manual system is not suitable in this era of high technology. So for my project, I have made a uni-class e-reservation program that essentially is a program that will help lecturers, students, and even staffs to conduct the booking of classes for any purposes efficiently. So this program is based on a concept of booking class where the user has to input their name, their university ID or student ID, the date and duration of the reservation. Users can easily book classes since the program is simple to understand from the instruction displayed in the program. There are numerous problems in the manual system where the problem here is the storing of data, the time it takes to actually book the classes, and then there is also miscommunication between lecturers and staff where there will be clashes between facilities. Moreover, the redundancy of data will also occur when using manual system, and lecturers and staffs and students need to find the person in charge in which it will use human power. As actually reservation program is actually not a simple task in the manual system. Oftentimes it is actually a burdensome task that will require significant time and staff resources to properly manage. And it can also cause a negative effect on the overall performance of an administrative operation, and it will restrain organization from running to its fullest potential. So this is why online reservation program is introduced, because it is the most effective and efficient by means in managing and scheduling reservations as well as individuals' contact information. This uni-class e-reservation program will allow users to book classes efficiently and non-time consuming, since it is highly accessible and can result in significant time and monetary savings. So moving on, the third content of this presentation is the objectives. I will be presenting a few aims of the mini project. The first aim of this project is to replace the existing manual operation to a more convenient and quick reservation program. So if a university were to use a manual system, we can replace that with this program, which is the uni-class e-reservation program. so this administrator can have a more convenient and quick reservation program for the students, lecturers, and staffs. So the second objective is to develop a class reservation program for university administration. This objective has been successfully done because the UniClass E-Reservation program has been accomplished. Next is the components used. So these are the important components in my source code that I have used in my program. So in my program, I have fulfilled a few requirements for this project, which is I have made the appropriate comments, appropriate indentations, appropriate variable declarations, the input-output. In my program, there is also a calculation, user-defined function, control structure, loop, and loop. The loop that I have used is a do-while loop. Next is the flowchart, where it is a graphical representation of steps in source code of this project, the UniClass E-Reservation program. From the flowchart shown in this slide, it starts with the main menu, where it will display 4 options. Number 1 is the class booking. Number 2 is class booking timetable. Number 3 is the class cancel booking. Number 4 is the exit. So first, you have to input your choice, whether it be number 1, 2, or 3, or 4. So if example, if you were to choose option 1, choice 1, you go to the right, where you have to input your info user, such as your name, your student ID, your group, and the number of students. So this is where there are several conditions of the number of students, where the first is number of students within the range of 25 to 40. It will display type room A, and it will display several rooms where you pick the room that you want, and you input the reservation details, and it will output back the reservation details to confirm the booking. So when you have successfully booked the class, it will ask whether to return menu. So if yes, it will return to the main menu. If no, it will exit. Same goes to the second condition, where the number of students range between 0 to 24. It will display type room B, that will accommodate number of students of 24 to 0. And the user have to input the reservation details, and the system will output the reservation details and confirm the booking. And then same, it will return to main menu, yes or no. If no, then you will exit. The last condition is the number of students which is exceed 41. So, and this system, it depends on the university. This system, it does not accommodate the number of students that exceed 41. So it will display number of students is exceeded, and it will return to main menu. If yes, it will ask back. So for the demonstration, before I start my demonstration, I will give a simple and fast introduction of my source code. So first, I would like to show you the variable declaration of this program, the main menu of this program. So when you insert choice 1, it will ask for your info user input, and then it will display the types of room based on the number of students that will accommodate the booking room, and then it will ask the type of room that you want, and it will say that the booking has been approved by the system, and it will display back the reservation details, such as your name, your ID, the room that you have reserved, the date and duration of the reservation. So second option is the display of the class booking timetable. It will display type A rooms and type B rooms. So if you want to check the room availability, it will ask, and then you have to input the reservation details, the availability details. So after the room has been checked, you can return to main menu. The third option is to cancel class reservation. This is very simple. You just enter the details of your reserved class, and then it will show the booking details. So it will confirm back if you want to cancel the class. So last is the exit option, where do you want to return to exit or return to main menu. Okay. Lastly, for my presentation is the demonstration of my program, where I will show a program display of the uni class E-Reservation. This is the demonstration of my source code. So start with compiling and running. So for the main menu, I pick choice 1. So I will have to enter my name, so Lisa. My last name, Fazil. My student ID 200963667. The group EMD 2M1A. Number of students, for example, 26. So it will show type A room, so I pick type A. Choice of room, number 3. Date of reservation, for example, today, 25 January 2021. Enter the booking time, for example, from 12:30 to 15:30, and it will show the hours booked, 3 hours. So do I want to return to main menu? Yes. So that is for choice 1. For choice 2 is cancel for the class booking timetable. So I put on choice 2. It will display type A and type B rooms. So for example, if I want to check room availability for type, so I pick number 1, yes. The type of room may be number B. Room number 4. Enter date of reservation, 25/01/2021. Start time maybe 10:30 to 11:30. So it will display the hour that have been booked is 1 hour. So it has displayed room is available. So do I want to return to main menu? Yes. So that is an example for choice 1 and choice 2. For choice 3, which is cancel booking, let's see. Enter, do you want to cancel class reservation? Yes, number 1. Enter name, Nisa, Fazil. My student ID 2020. So if I were to cancel the booking that I have made from the choice 1, D to M. So I enter my group, book type A that I have reserved, room 3. Reservation details, I booked on 25th January 2021. Start time 12:30 to 15:30. So do I want to proceed to cancel? Yes. 1. So cancellation has been successful. So the last choice, return to main menu, yes. So the last choice is exit. So I press number 4. Return exit 1, so I want to show the loop. Number 2, choice exit. So you exit. So that is all for my demonstration.